afternoon. How's everyone doing? Send this one up, guys. There we go. Okay, I just had to make sure, guys, that I could actually hear you when you're actually talking. Look, you could actually hear me, is what I meant to say. So I just want to make sure on that. I was up a little bit ago. I had to go and pay for the bills over the phone. I just didn't want you guys to hear me, like what everything is. So I usually put call the bank, call everything, and then figure out everything. But I'm not gonna put this on speaker, guys, and then because I don't want you guys to hear it. If you guys have a question, just ask, and then I will reply. I just need to figure out all this. Not that one. Okay. Paint that down. Hello, how are you? Evan, come here for a minute. I don't want to say this out loud. Okay. You have that. Okay. Mine's that.
Okay.
Mine's in that. Mine's in rent. Come to that.
Okay.
It's how much you have left.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I had to show my husband how much he has left for his until Monday. Because when I'm live, I don't like to say how much he has left on each check. So that's what I was doing. But you guys ever want, okay, by Monday afternoon, that, hello, that I'm doing some shorts, and I'm going to do like about 100 a day. And I go, I don't know exactly how many, it's like 3 something left. I think it's 371 on the phone. that I left. And then from Monday afternoon and on, I'll be splitting the videos down the middle. Will it goes on this account or keep on my, this is my main phone, right? And then, well, I'll be doing some podcasts for that account. So I'll be doing some of those on Monday. Oh, Tuesday, one or two. Most likely Tuesday. Hello, how are you? I'm doing this real quick, guys. There we go, guys. So I could doing okay. What about you? How are you doing? Anyone that jumped in, how you guys doing? Anything going on today? Or tonight, depends on where from. Some people are actually in the US, some people are around the world. So that's why I would say, how are you? How's your day or night? Either way. I love cats, but we don't have one because next month will have been a year when he passed away. Okay, let me explain that. I lost my last account, no email, nothing. So I had like over 700 subs on the last account. So that one was between December and last month, June. So I had to start a new account. And for this account, I got two accounts, by the way. For this one alone, let me go look at that question. Okay. On a mobile, it was the 20th of this month. Yeah, he's not live streaming right now because right there, that's where he did this. And then on the, I used to do mine on the laptop. So I saw mine on the 22nd of last month. So we're just trying to build a, if you go to my page, and when I'm not live, there's a video below that. There's another like 4 accounts. So red shirt and black shirt is my husband's and mine. That's our main account. The two that's a white shirt I'm setting up. And that one, that's our second account. And then we started that those two accounts on Monday. But when we start doing live streaming on those ones, we'll be figuring like what day or how often we want to go live on those ones. We might, okay, well, with me, if I decide to do this, if I might do like Mondays mornings to do my main account, and then afternoon my second account. I might. We used to have a pet almost a year ago. Next month, like September, will be a year ago when he passed away. And yes, we do have kids, but we don't put them on our account, like doing like a live stream, that kind of thing. Reason why we're looking at the age thing. Because like YouTube says here, let me see. 'Cause I know age thing is going to change soon, but how old do you have to be on YouTube? Says 13. If you're under 13, can't be on. That's what it says. And I agree with them. Because, like, one, I'm looking at, there's a lot of pros out there, and I'm looking at kids, but some people don't see that way. Others do. You guys have questions to ask? Uh, my lips always get dry. For some reason, I feel like I'm white. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. But anytime I hear just ask questions, because that's one thing that I will be. But when I was going to try live stream here, showed something. I need to check this onward. I don't know what that means. Because like this one word I saw when I was going live, and so I didn't know what it meant. Um, I don't know what this one word means.
Okay, hold on. Right there.
Okay. Because when I was going live,
Mode. Practice mode.
what does that mean?
It means you do practice.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what I meant.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was confused about what. So, like, my husband was helping me out. Because I get lost sometimes. So, he always helps me out on, like, questions if I get confused, that kind of thing. But if you guys have questions to ask, because, like I was saying a little about when we actually not in the same room together, we might be going out together at the same time, but it's a little difficult. But guys, if it was me and you run multi YouTube channels, I would recommend. Let me just try one of the lights. Let's see if that will help. A little bit better. So, if it was me, if you want to do, let's say, multi YouTube channels, I would recommend to do in the same Gmail. You have to use the web though, or download a different web browser on your phone. Because, in my opinion, it would be a lot easier. I'm just mentioning it again. And then go and put this on away. How you doing though?
Okay, you,
Doing okay.
it's good.
I hope so.
You too. Everyone, you guys don't talk much to me. I don't say much. That's my problem with though. Because it's just,
I know.
it's gonna, comes on your mind.
Yeah, like when I've been seeing like 5, and then
You
there's
don't
this,
say nothing.
yeah, for a few minutes there was like 5 people,
Yeah.
and then nothing. That was my problem though. I'm just checking a few things, guys, on my account. That, I'm just clearing some storage, guys. And if we get paid with YouTube, I was thinking, okay, it's called Google AI Unlimited.
Okay.
And depends on the gigabyte. So like on mine, I was thinking doing the 200
That work.
for Gmail.
Okay.
So like it's actually like for storage and all that.
Yep.
So it has a lot more.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. Even if we have Mark's company, I would still get that.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Because just in case if he's watching it,
Yeah.
I was looking at that. Because he knows who he is. Sometimes he's a pain in the rear. The reason I'm not talking much, guys, is because since I usually just wait until you guys ask questions or want to ask something, go for it. I got this phone right in front of me. Like right here. So like trying my best to actually do, and then also I'm trying to get everything up and running for overall count. I don't know what I did. And what's the last menu? And usually, guys, if there's nothing to do, then I don't do anything. That language I don't understand. Favorite color is within black and hello. Mm. Cause usually if no one talks to me, I usually get all quicker. But if they start talking, then I stay on. And then, but the thing is, like, I usually try to figure out what to do. And, um, sometimes there's nothing to do. I think I had them for over 10 years. And I usually, like, for the time being, I want to say Tuesday, I think it was. I'm running out of recipes in my app that I have. And then once I could get into like a place I could print all of them. And then there's the one that says a cover page will be going on to every recipe book that I have. But anyone new, they could on my page. There's 4 accounts. If you guys want to follow along with those ones, you guys can, because if I get enough subs on that one, I haven't decided on this question. It's kind of like up and down kind of question. I might either do once a week per account, or if I did decide to do one in the morning and then one a few hours later, I'm kind of like leaning towards once a week. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. Because unless if I get bored, then I'll come home at any time for either account. So if you guys want to follow along, because after Monday, there will be different podcasters and different things on each account. I'll be on both accounts of mine. And on
only time I don't go live is doctors, and then if I don't got really busy, then when I'm eating, I don't go live because in case if someone asks me questions, that's the reason why. If you guys have questions to ask, I'm willing to answer them. Okay, if I had the space for it, I would have done my beans, but what I'm saying, that's for the time being it's my little office. I put them together. And it's just like right now I don't have the space for them to actually show you guys. So if I did, it would be on my other account. And then I like to play some kind of game, but it doesn't. I don't stick on long on some games. And then I usually like if I want to go shopping, let's say in the store, I like to do it early morning because I don't have to deal with crowds like a lot of people. Because like they like to push, they like to shove, and then if there's a walker or game, they don't let them pass. And then I mostly like to shop online lately because I don't want to deal with a lot of people. That's usually what I like to. What I don't like to do, if you guys like to know, is one other thing before I talk about it, don't. I color. There's a in my playlist, and then the one I can't pronounce. And guys, if we go to this word right there, let me flip hands, guys. Okay. So if we go to that word or my playlist, but I'm going right there, and it was colored. Okay, needs a direction. I don't understand that. It's right there.
That I don't either.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't understand that. So I look to color on Android, guys. So like on both of my accounts, some videos were the same, others are totally different. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna explain to them also. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
You were answering for them.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. And then what I don't want to do is, but I do anyways, okay? I don't like cleaning, like I'm talking about housework, I don't like laundry, making the bed, dishes, wiping down things, you name it, around the house. I don't like to do it, but I do it anyways. Because if it does not get done, then it'll build up. Like, my husband and I had an ex roommate. He moved out back in 2017 in August. So, being this coming month, the 17th, he moved out. Have not seen him once. So, he moved back to Washington State. And then we told him that he needs to help around the house. When you see something that needs to be done, do it. But he never did. And I got angry. I don't mind my husband because he pays more in an apartment. A lot more, way more than I could afford. So he didn't want to help around the house like our crewmate. And like my husband does help when he can. Like if I'm doing laundry, I tell my husband, say, hey, I'm going to start to fold this laundry. And he comes in, does his half. I do my half. Like I wash, I dry, then bring them in the bedroom. That's where we do it. Then check something before my husband and I go to Walmart. Because I'm looking at some easier not to spend the whole thing. Hey, hon,
Mm-hmm.
if we get another can of tuna, just one,
Mm-hmm. That works.
because we got 2 minutes, okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I can.
We do have candy can tuna.
Okay, then I can use that.
That's tuna,
Okay, that's one thing for now.
I think.
Then, well, let's look at. Hey guys. White chicken.
There you
Okay. I didn't know I could use it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we want that this weekend. Then great. Or if you're making it look for a snack. What do you think?
go. I agree.
Okay, what day do you want to do this?
How about we have that Sunday?
Okay.
Since you guys are not talking, if you guys ever come on my live event, please don't keep on jumping off. Just ask questions. Otherwise, have a good day.